Hey beauties, welcome back. My name is Janae Dion, aka the Test Diva, and today I'm here to do a wig review. We're going to do an unboxing. I'll give you a look at the wig and just show you the final look. So I chose this wig because one, I've been looking for like a cute light bob, you know, something to bounce to. And two, it has a 13 by 4 lace front. So, oh, and three, I haven't seen any reviews about it. I've seen reviews to similar wigs, but not this one in particular, which as a consumer is kind of scary, but as the test diva is perfect. So I'm here to test this wig out for you. So it is from, I think Isis, the brown sugar collection. And it is BSF13, and I'll include that in the info box. And the color is SR1B/27. So that's like the like near black roots, and then it ombres on out. Hopefully it's like kind of a seamless ombre and not too sharp. But let's get into it. So this is the box. And I'm gonna bust this bad boy out. It says hand-tied frontal lace closure wig, ear to ear parting. This is exciting, y'all, for a synthetic wig. This puppy was, I think, I want to say $50. I'll double check my invoice because I don't exactly remember. I ordered it a few days ago, but yeah, I got it from samsbeauty.com, and it took maybe 3 to 4 days, I want to say, to get here. If that, I'll double check, y'all. But here she is. Ooh, okay. So again, that's the little card. Let me get my scissors and do some cutting here. I really hope this is recording properly. Alright, don't cut the hair. Alright. Ooh, the color's pretty. I'm excited. I don't usually wear too much color, so this is a step for me. Oh, it actually comes with some tape. Maybe I'll try that. Maybe I won't. I got other methods. Maybe I'll try it. We'll see. But yeah, this is her. This is she. Nice little maybe shoulder length. You can see, has some curl, like, because I don't know, I'm just used to big hair and some kind of definition. I don't do like super straight hair a lot, but yeah, here she is. And let me flip her on inside out. I don't know what these do. Maybe y'all can help me, or maybe it's in the instructions. I have never seen that before. But so here's your full lace up front. Okay. Okay. Yes. Oh, this is super cute. So bam, look at all that. Look at all that. Gets you a deep part in there. And then it has, let's see, these two on the sides near the ear, and then one comb in the back. Oops, something just fell off. One comb in the back, and then it also has the little thingamabobber is the word I can't think of right now. You know, to tighten it up. And the part, look at that. Let's see how far back it goes. So legit about that much parting space, okay? And that is consistent for most of the frontal part. So unless you're trying to do like a super deep side part, like, you should be good, sis. Look at that. Bam. Bam. Come on. It's a little thinner over here. I wouldn't recommend going this far over to the side, because you can see there's kind of like a thinning out. There's more hair over here on the left than on the right, so be careful with that. I'm excited about this. She's a little shiny, but most synthetics are, you know. But overall, I think the color is pretty. Hopefully it'll look right against my skin. I have to find a way to make these knots blend. I don't know. A lot of people use like tinting or some powder. I probably use some powder. I ain't got time for tinting and all that. Okay, so yeah, these knots gonna make them disappear somehow. Okay, not today. Not today. You won't be sitting on top of my head looking like a tic-tac-toe game. Okay, all these damn boxes. All right, y'all, I'm excited. So I have to braid this hair down and then try to get started with installing this. So stay tuned and you'll see the final look. All right, y'all, I'm back. I am done with the install, and this is the final look. I really wanted to be able to include my method and my process in the video, but then I remembered that I'm not great at it, and it takes me a really long time to get to this, and this still ain't even exactly how I would want it. So there are plenty of other YouTubers out there that you can figure out what method you would like to use best for applying your wig, whether it be the stocking cap method, along with the got to be glue. Do you want wig tape or wig glue? Whatever works for you, mama, do it. Okay, what I did, I tried to do the stocking cap method. That was a fail. So I just went back to what I knew, which is basically the got to be glued and you know, the freezer got to be stuff. Okay, so here's this wig. Now there's some pros and cons so far. I've only worn it for a day. Okay, one, the fit. I got a big head. Yeah, okay, I got a big ass head and a lot of hair. I'm talking like 23 plus inches of circumference around this head, which a lot of wigs don't fully fit. I've gotten some luck with some and some bad luck with others. This one is kind of in the middle. It's like right there where it can fit, but then it's also it runs the risk of not being secure enough, because what physics wants to do is snatch it back to its original size, because it is a bit stretched with me trying to glue down the front and then secure the comb in the back. So I don't necessarily think this is big head friendly or big head friendly like my big head. But if you have a smaller head, you can definitely work with it, like a smaller to average. I would say average head. If you have a small head, it actually might be a little too big, but that's what the straps in the back are for, to help you out with that. So yeah, I am not a fan of the fit. I definitely think it affects the security of the wig. Like, I understand that the got to be glue can only hold for so much for so long, but and I've had some decent luck in the past with wigs that were actually bigger, so I didn't have that slippage issue. It was really more of like after a long day or a particularly maybe hot day and some sweat was happening, that the wig would lift. But it wasn't due to the size of the wig, it was due to just the wear and tear of wearing the got to be glue. So I don't recommend it necessarily for those with bigger heads, but again, if you're small to medium average size, then it should be good for you. Also, the curls, if you remember just before, like when I unboxed it, it was like really, I feel like it was really curly. And once I placed it on my head, it was too much. The curls felt too tight. I felt very like Shirley Temple-ish, if you're old enough to remember that. If not, I don't really have a recent reference to that, but just like sister curls, you got to know sister curls, right? They just were tight and not modern looking. So what I did was I went through it with my flat iron. So I set my flat iron to like maybe 375, a little bit under 400, and just made a few passes through the curls. That way it loosened it up a little bit and it wasn't so tight. It didn't damage the hair or anything. It's a human hair blend, so you should be fine as long as you ain't burning it on like 500 degrees. You know what I'm saying? So the curls are, to me they're better now that I run the flat iron through. They could actually calm down even more, but I still wanted to preserve some of it so that you can see that it does have a good amount of curl and bounce to it, you know. Okay. Let's see. The color I absolutely love, which is great because I'm not very adventurous with color. Usually when I get a wig, it's 1B. That's it. That's 1B. Okay, I don't take risks with color too often. The only time I really do it is like for Halloween, and I did have like an electric, not electric, but I called her Electra, but I had like a kind of a purple and pink wig that I wore to Coachella last year, and that was really cute too. But maybe I'll do a video on that one. Okay, but yeah, so I am excited that this is something I can actually wear to work. Like I could wear the pink wig to work, but I probably wouldn't, you know. This is something that could be a little bit more every day as long as you're taking it off and things like that. So I think the color really looks good with my skin tone. What you think, y'all? Is it popping? Is it nice or no? Let me know, because I'm feeling it. Even if you ain't feeling it, I'm feeling it. I'm about to wear this bitch, okay? But I think it's just cool for dark skinned girls. I don't know, I just get, as a dark skinned girl, I just get so hesitant with color, like with lip color, with hair color, and I just see all these beautiful black women out here just making it work, and I'm like, you know what, Janae, take a chance. So this is my little step into taking a chance. So yeah, I think it definitely brings out the darker tones. It makes me want to just like lather up in gold highlighter and glitter, which I already love. So it just makes me want to up the ante even more. Definitely love the color. Oh, the shine. So yeah, it's a synthetic wig. Like I said before, it's gonna have shine. I'm not really great at knowing how to reduce the shine. All I did was just take some translucent powder and just kind of brush through it real quick, and that calmed it down a little bit, but it still does have that synthetic-y, shiny look to it, but it's not terrible. I think I'm just used to, I haven't ordered, like, even though this isn't a straight wig, it has the curl to it. Like the last wig I ordered was, the last few wigs I ordered have been like human kinky curly or the synthetic kinky curly, like the Friday Night Hair review that I did, and that just naturally had a lower luster. This wig has a high luster, so just beware of that and just be mindful of what you may want to do in order to tone it down. As far as the parting, it's really dope. I haven't played around with it enough yet to like maybe do like some little braids or something. But let me see. So you can see it's a pretty decent part. I'm hitting the track about right here, and this is on the side, so in the middle it goes back just a little bit more. So let's say this is about the middle. Let me see if I can show you. See, just keep on going. I have no clue what like this lay down is looking right now, but yeah, so I think you got a good amount of parting side to side. Again, if you want a deep part, you're not going to get a whole lot, but you're still going to get more than your average lace front wig. So I think that's pretty dope considering that this is a synthetic wig. Yeah, I think that's about it. As I said, this is only the first day that I've actually worn it. So I am going to Coachella next weekend. Hey. So I get to see Beyonce and Cordy and them. Okay. And I am choosing to wear the wig the entire weekend if it can stay put. Oh, that's something else I wanted to bring up, which I kind of mentioned earlier, because the Got To Be can lift a bit easier under like heat. I think I'm gonna try the Bold Hold lace tape that I've been seeing a few reviews about. If I order today or tomorrow, hopefully it'll get here in time before Coachella next week, so I can try that and lay it down, because I just don't fully trust the Got To Be glued with this wig in particular, more so because it's a little smaller. Like the purpley wig I wore last year, the Coachella was big. I just had space, so I didn't have too many issues with it, like, you know, pulling back or rolling back or anything. It was just like after a long day, again, it's hot, you're sweating, it started to lift. So because I had that experience at Coachella, I wanted to see if the Bold Hold will do me any better, and hopefully it will. So I will check back in with a final review after wearing it through a hellish heat weekend, because it is a smooth 95, 96 degrees in Indio, where Coachella will be held. So this wig will definitely be enduring some trials and tribulations during that time, and I'm gonna be swinging it. I might snatch a few edges out for Beyonce, because the queen is performing, and she's here to take edges, and I might just snatch the bitch off. Who knows what she will do to me and what will happen in the process. But if I hold on to my wig, you will have a final review. Okay. If there are any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. What do y'all think about the wig so far? Do you like it? Is it a hail or fail? Like Let me know. I want to know your thoughts. And then also, again, as usual, if there's anything that you want me to try out and to test, send me a link. Let me know, because again, if I can afford it, I will review it for you. I will test it out for you. That is my goal here with this channel. So if you have any requests, also let me know. If you want to just show some love or show some love, just do it in the comment section below. Again, I appreciate y'all so much for watching, each and every last one of you. I know I have been inconsistent with these videos. Just bear with me, y'all, with life and just trying to find stuff that I can afford that hasn't been reviewed too much. So it's a combination of things, but it's all excuses. I really appreciate each and every last one of you who watch and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe for the next video, which will be a final review of this wig, as long as Beyonce don't get it first. All right, love y'all, and talk to you later. Bye.